Officials of the AMA Wednesday stormed Agbogbloshie market in Accra. The unsanitary conditions there was their focus, but the team uncovered a raft of illegalities being perpetrated by some traders and other workers within the enclave. For instance, a welder who was found to be operating in a filthy environment was also found to be operating without a work permit. Others were also found to have connected illegally to electricity. They were all served notices and are expected to appear in court Thursday. Michael Papaniashale was with the Clean Ghana team, and his report is read to you.
The Accra Metropolitan Assembly moved to clamp down on companies flouting environmental and health safety protocols within the Agbogbloshie industrial area. Richard Sagbaji, who is a welder there, had a lot of questions to answer.
The head of our presence here, so unceremoniously, no worries around.
Yes.
Where's your urinal? Huh? Where's your urinal for your clients? Let's go. I'll come here. We'll take him through all that. Let's go and let me show you something here. Come, let's visit this place. This your urinal?
Yes.
So, my brother, come and stand here. You, I need you. Be with me here, because it's for you.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is your urinal here. And this is how it is. Because you are lucky you have air drain here, so you urinate here. What form of disinfection do you apply here or cleaning the place?
We used to clean it.
But today you haven't cleaned it.
We clean it all the time.
All the time.
Even yesterday we clean it. But the dust is coming from down here. Where? Not my place. It's coming from the filling station down here. The people who came here, who came to the filling station to urinate, they dumped the dust inside the hose there, and the other dust from the gutter drained to this place.
The plastics or dust?
I'm talking about the plastic rubbers and those rubbish.
So after now, this place, you have been able to cement here, and look at the stench that is coming out. You telling me that you have been able, you scrub here, you wash here?
Please, I'm not the only one person or only the shop people urinate here. The whole area here or they urinate here.
Who put up the structure?
I put it.
So if you
at first they used to urinate all these places, so but for me just to help the public, that is why I did this thing here. Yes.
So all that you have to do now is you have to take it as a responsibility. Any Muslim brother or sister who's coming to attend the urinal, okay, you let the person know that this is a bin. Where's your bin? If you finish whatever plastic that you are holding there, put it into the bin. At the end of the day, you will dispose the bin off and bend whatever plastic that you are generating. All this plastic find its way into the drain. You paid your business operating permit. The business operating permit is the license, the tax that you pay to the assembly.
That's what I'm saying that you should.
So you need to let your boss, that thing you have to paste it here.
My boss was the one who paying that money.
Director, you have to put, when you pay, make photocopy and have it. As at now, we can assume that you haven't paid.
What I'm saying is that it's my
No,
boss.
but I'm saying that by our law, we assume that you haven't paid.
You just told us that you have acquired that permit in 2004. Yeah. Is that so?
That is the AMA permit.
Yeah. 2004.
Yes.
So you are telling us now that since 2004, you have not in any way acquired any new permit. Is that so?
Yes.
That's so. Yes. Simply means that since 2004, you have not paid, but business operating permit is subject to renewal every year.
Right now you come here, I don't know anything about all these things, and then you people say that you are giving me this thing and all that. No, I don't think.
He was served notice for first the insanitary state of the makeshift washroom, and then for working without an operating permit.
Listen, get it clear. Get it clear.
Yeah.
We are not fining you. We don't have the power to fine you instantly. We are sending you to court. So your charges are: 1, you are operating a welding shop without fire extinguisher. Okay. 2, insanitary urinal facility. You don't clean it. 3, poor. Listen. Let me finish and you come. 3, poor wiring system. All the wires are exposed, which you are supposed to insulate them. You have to insulate them to prevent negative power, negative and positive coming together to create fire. That is what you need to do. You yourself, you know that all the wires you are supposed to insulate them. Is it not true? Is it not true? Are you not supposed to insulate them? Okay. And then 4, your absence of AMA business operating permit. your license for 2019, 2020, 2021. You don't have it. So we are going to prosecute you for all these charges.
The offender, Richard Sagbaji, later pleaded with Assembly to take steps to educate the public on its rules.
If they know that we should do the right thing, they should come on air and then tell us that, oh, let us do this and this and this. And when we refuse to do that, they can take us to court. But if we as ignorant, we don't know anything about this, and then they came and said they are sending us to court, how are we going to, what are we going to say in court?
Another person who is the fuel pump manager at Agbogbloshie Total Oil was also charged.
Okay,
for
so we came here to do that inspection, and the manager here is seeking clearance at the head office, and they are giving us problems not to carry out these inspections. So we are serving them a letter of obstruction. They are obstructing Accra Metropolitan Assembly from carrying out our needful duty within their working premises, which is contrary to AMA bylaws, Cap 36.
At the Dormont Steel Company, the team was unable to access the site.
So we needed management clearance. So when we got here, we met the safety manager, who we took him to meeting to give us clearance for the exercise to be carried out. And per the reasons that he has given us, at least as a human institution, everybody has his limitation. It's not within his remit to give us the entry permit for us to carry out the inspection without his due approvals from management. So he requested that if we can honorably guarantee him today, so that he will do adequate arrangement by management and get approvals for us to come and ascertain what is going in within the factory premises here.
At the main market, the team discovered that many vendors were selling their goods on choked drains. The officials confiscated the goods on display.
Under the tip of the drain. Look at them. Look at what is happening. And ignorantly we come to buy. Okay? This water is where they display this yam for sale. Then ignorantly we come to buy. Every time we've consistently asked them to stop selling here. And the moment we leave, they come back. So I think that all the time we will regularly come and make sure we confiscate the yam consistently until they stop. That's what we will have to do to serve as a deterrent to them to stop.
To solve the issue, Joseph Asitanga hinted of plans to commence a new project, Operation Clean Your Own Drain, come next week.
From now, next week going, we are coming out with a program to ensure that all the public drain here within Agbogbloshie market here, we're going to ensure that when we get here, all the people selling in front of the drain, we are going to get equipment ready, shovels and pickers ready in our car, and put them to job to desilt and clean the drain. And we're going to start at far from at the beginning of the drain and continue until we finish desilting this drain. And we'll continue that exercise until they themselves take it upon themselves as a mandatory exercise to regularly desilt the drain. Apart from that, all the time when we come and they are selling, we will stop them and put them inside the drain to clean. And that will be taking effect from next week.
So if you come here and somebody resists, what are you going to do to them?
We are not going to come here on our own alone. We will be coming with security. We did it before. It was successful. The national cleanup that we were doing, the military was part of us, the police were part of us. And we are going to formally write to the military and the police to get support of the security. So when we get here, we shouldn't wait for it to become a national issue before the military or the police come and do the work for us. So we will make sure we write a letter, get a good standing security that will back us upon the cleaning. When we come and put them there, the security will be here to ensure that everybody is involved in the drain cleaning. Because we cannot wait for here that it should be there and become a national issue, the government or the president should call a national cleanup for them to come and desilt the drain when they are the same people who are causing the nuisance. So it's a program that is coming from next week going, so they should get ready for it.
Great. Thank you. So I will talk to